What it do? Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to My Life, My Journey, Toilet Talk. Yo, it's been a couple of days. Sorry, I dropped my phone, broke my phone, and then plus I just been working yesterday. I had to get up real early and get everything ready to go out. I was out all day at Attaboy. Was not trying to be late. Say Cheese last year was late to probably 70% of the places that they went last year. And now that I'm on the truck and I'm running the truck, I'm trying to make sure that that does not happen anymore. So I do pride myself on getting to work on time and being there for the people that have like short lunch breaks. So, and I think I've been doing a really good job. I think I've probably been late maybe a couple of times this year since I've been started. And yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about this camera on this phone because this camera is amazing. Like, it's blocked out this beam that hits right here on my head, right? And that's amazing. Like that's all I needed. It's like it can adjust to whatever situation you in. And I'm digging this camera though, for real. And I was listening to some video and it don't even have all that background noise, like all the fuzz and all that stuff. So, and I still ain't even went into the phone and really tried to figure out how I can block out a lot of sounds around me. So this is good. This is good. If this video is good, then that means the videos after this one, when I start tinkering with this phone, is going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? So nothing new, just working. I had to work all day yesterday. I'm going to be at Elder Pine all day today. Hangman, I have not forgotten about you, bro. I think you had another question about, I don't even know what it was about, but I think I seen another question that you had, and I'm anxious about answering it. Not because I'm trying to, not that because, you know, I wanna know for myself. I wanna when you answer people's questions, you figure out things for yourself. But hey, man, don't think that I got a full beard. I got a lot of issues that I'm working through, and so I'm just a Bible student. So you might want to consider getting answers from somebody that's a little bit more Bible savvy than me, because it seems like you know a lot about the witnesses and about their beliefs. And so, yeah, my grandfather, he grew, he taught us at a young age, and I know a little bit, but you seem like you know a lot. And so, yeah, keep that in mind. I'm just a Bible student, and as much as I am striving to be a witness, and as much as I'm striving to, I want to go and preach the good news like Jesus told us to, I'm not in that position right now. I have a lot of things going on in my life that I'm trying to adjust to, and I do not walk and represent myself as such, and I need to. And so I would never bring reproach upon God's name and go back and forth about different details of religion. I'm definitely going to answer these questions for you, and hopefully they'll be suffice for you, or maybe they won't. But yeah, just keep in mind I'm studying, and so you might want to go somewhere else where you can get more savvy answers. But right now, this is my life, my journey, and this is what I'm doing over here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to answering these questions because I don't. For one, I don't like feeling like I'm on the spot with something. The thing about the generation, I think you got the overlap in the generation. I misread what you were asking, and so you're asking for words directly from Jesus that's saying that it's 100+ years. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get that answer for you. We'll see. I'm gonna do some examining on my own. I think maybe you've done some examining, which hence is why you're asking me these things. So these things are not to be argued, but I will definitely be back with you. I'm working all day today. Tomorrow I will go to my meeting, and yeah, I'll have all day to work on it. My daughter, she's actually going to be with her grandmother this weekend. Tears Tears. I like hanging out with I like hanging out with my kid. She's awesome to hang out with, and then all my other kids, they live out of state, and so I'll give them a call tomorrow. So you know, sometimes it's sad being lonely. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm good though. So yeah, that's about it. Hey man, I got you. I'm gonna be able to, you know, do some research and get that tomorrow. Also, I'm urging y'all to come out to Elder Pine today. You know, come drink some beer, eat some grilled cheese. It's Saturday. You know, support local small business. I've been really excited about how people been raving about my grilled cheese sandwiches. I really think I'm the best at this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that in the most humble way. I do think that, you know, I'm your favorite grilled cheese guy's favorite grilled cheese guy. You know? I just feel that way. But yeah, come on out there, Elder Pine. I'll be out there till 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah. And support Say Cheese. On another mission that I'm on, it's gonna be Awareness Pigeon. On Mondays, I've been dedicated Mondays to just do awareness. It's just awareness of all different charities, disabilities, everything. So Mondays is gonna be that thing. So it's like when I first started Say Cheese. Monday was grilled cheese night. I made 5 different grilled cheese every Monday night. And so I think this awareness pigeon thing is gonna, you know, it's gonna take off kind of like Say Cheese. It's gonna be a process. I get these thoughts in my mind, and then I'm thinking like I want it to happen today, and it's gonna happen today. I'm gonna build this crew today, and nothing really happened. I'm real crazy. I get anxious and souped up. I get amped up, and sometimes I need to tone it down. So yeah, I think it's going to be that. So every Monday I've dedicated to just doing awareness, doing interviews with people. And so I have 2 interviews this coming Monday. One was with a lady that works for the Autism of America and in that office in Laurel, Maryland. And then I got another interview with a guy, I forget his name. I didn't set the interview up. But I think he works at a crisis center for families, and so we'll see. Hopefully they'll let me give some interviews. Hopefully I'll be able to get some camera footage with this amazing camera on my phone. And yeah, so Awareness Pigeon is slowly but surely coming on. We have a Twitter page, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. Yeah, so I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's amazing for the community. I think it's amazing for people all around that are affected or that have family members or that, you know, just know someone that's affected by anything that we bring awareness to. If you go and do a Google search on different charities, disabilities, the things that people bring awareness to, there's like a whole list. And so that's what Awareness Pigeon is about. It's about bringing awareness through us, through Awareness Pigeon, but to all different types of platforms. So super excited about Awareness Pigeon. Let's see, what else? Just work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you all with try to do better. I know last night was one of those trialsome nights for me. You know, I was just working all day, coming home, and you know, I was just in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, man, it'd be nice to have a drink. But then that drink would turn into me smoking a cigarette maybe, or maybe not. But I just don't want to have that anxious feeling. And so all those, you know, it's still an everyday struggle. It's still an everyday battle. So I'm actually happy that I'm able just to talk every morning and talk about these things because it's building for me. It helps me. You know, I don't never want to go back to where I was. And so, you know, I'm encouraging people to comment and to talk about their feelings and talk about certain things that maybe you might be going through. I know it's Lent and people are stopping doing a lot of things. I know my homeboy, he's quit drinking. I think it's like 45 days, 30, 45 days. So he's going to stop drinking. The only thing with Lent to me, and I respect it. The only thing with Lent is just like, after Lent, do you go back to drinking? Do you go back to doing the same things that you used to do? Or what does that teach you? It just shows that you have discipline to do it for 45 days. So there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I like to create a lifestyle. It's just like with me and meat. Like, I love like eating like steak, chicken, and things of this sort. And I have not eaten any meat in like 5 days. And people know me that I've quit eating meat before, and I've quit dairy and all that stuff. And it would be nice for it to be a lifestyle at some point. There's nothing wrong with eating meat and dairy. Like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for me, I just know that, and I feel that meat and dairy, animal products in a whole, are causing a lot more cancer causing issues. Like, it's just animals, they have these conditions. And so we eat the animals. And so these conditions, they fall on us. And so that's my whole thing with meat per se, and just animal products in the whole. Like, I think that cancer runs rampant is finding their ways into our bodies. And so we're developing all these different types of cancers. And so if I can, eventually adopt myself into a plant-based diet, that'd be awesome. And I'm talking about, and when I say plant-based, I don't mean the vegan burgers and the vegan chicken patties and all that stuff. All that stuff is processed. Those things, those chemicals and things are also entering into your body. And there's no clear-cut way of eating healthy, I don't think, but it's eating healthier. And so it's important for me to eventually wean myself off of these animal products. But that's just me, and to each their own. I would never try to force anything on anybody else. That's also, I would never try to force, being a Jehovah's Witness on anybody. To each their own. It's not for everybody. You have to have an open mind to different people's thoughts, beliefs, whether it be religion, whether it be drinking, whatever. I've sat and told close friends of mine, yo, maybe you should not drink as much. No, I don't think it's a problem. Ooh, I'm not about to argue with you. If that's your rebuttal, if that's what you think, that's fine. What I think, it doesn't even matter. It's your life. So I respect people's opinions, and I respect that they have their own lives. I would never force anything on anybody, and I don't think anything should be forced on me. And so, I just think that that's just a respect thing. We just respect each other in that way. I do think that me doing these videos and talking about real life situations, if someone does struggle or they do have a problem, it gives them the option of being able to talk to somebody that's really going through it and that's really living it. And like I said, my life, my journey is a saga. Every day is something. I just got a letter from, it was two things yesterday. I was just like, man, it's always something. But my apartment building, a company sent me a letter. I think it's a management company for the condo that I live in or whatever. And they was like, you've been smoking in your apartment. Can you go out in the back balcony and smoke? I tried to call the number and let them know I don't smoke. And then when I did smoke, I used the balcony, but whatever. I called the number. They never called me. I mean, I couldn't get through. It wasn't a working number. So now my apartment complex, my apartment, the office, whatever, they're contacting me talking about, we're going to have to come into your apartment and do random inspections, and you won't even know if this continues to happen. And I'm thinking in my head, I don't want to hear this when I get off work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, of course I'm yelling and I'm cussing, and I need to work on my mouth. That's the worst. Like, when I'm outside of this house, I'm just like, my mouth is the worst. And I'm like, everything that someone does to irritate me, it's coming out of my mouth. And so I need to really, really learn to hold my tongue and I'm working on it. And actually, I'm gonna pray about it as soon as I get off this video, because it's getting crazy. Like, I don't think that I was ever, maybe I'm just now noticing, but I don't think that I was ever this boisterous about just things that I felt about any little situation. So, hey, Jehovah's still working on me, and you know, I'm trying. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. That's my morning rant for Toilet Talk. I really appreciate you all tuning in. I love all of you all, and I just want you all to press forward and do the best you can today, and love every second of your life, no matter what happens. Just understand that life is grand, and you only get, well, I can't even only say you only get one, but life is awesome. So live every day, try to be happy, try to be peaceful. And yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. Talk to y'all later. Courtesy Flush. Peace.